This combo OTK Druid is actually one of the strongest decks in the game right now, especially in top legends, and you definitely need to know how to play with and against this top meta deck right now. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, show its mulligans, as well as some of my games on my road to top 200 legend with it. So if you're serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can have some Hearthstone coaching. And you can check out my Patreon if you wish to support me there as well. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the variant I used, and it has plenty of dragons, so you can get some of that ramp action going. You also get your spell power through there a lot. It gives you extra gas in the mid game with some of that Desert Nest Matron, and we also have Fae at the end, which definitely comes in clutch with some extra healing for you. The combo aspect of this deck is you basically have a bunch of spell power through the help of magic dollhouses. The two Chia Drakes definitely help on that front as well. We have the new spell Go With The Flow, which is actually a mage spell, so that helps. So I'm gonna explain further. And the damage comes from your Sea Breeze Chalice, and you can get all sorts of extra damage with the help of Tidepool Pupil, returning you your Sea Breeze Chalice in most cases, and you are aiming for the one that has 3 drinks left. And you can also actually do crazy things with Mista Vista, but I'll explain that a little bit later. The Tidepool Pupil helps big time here, and you could be using all of your important combo pieces early just because you have this guy in hand and you can return some of them later. A lot of the time you would see people actually tempoing out Sea Breeze Chalice against early game aggression, and then they just return it with the help of the Tidepool, and that still leaves them with actually 5 extra chalices for later because they get themselves back the free chalice and they also still have the 2 drinks left chalice as well. So that's tons of extra damage. The way the main combo works is usually around turn 6, you probably have a couple of magic dollhouses on the board, you slap in a Consurge, and that brings down your Sea Breezes and your Go With The Flow down to 0 because like I said they are mage cards and you are a druid. That's basically all the discount you need for the deck, and that way you get to play every single Sea Breeze you have, and you can have plenty, like a lot. With the help of the Tidepool Pupils you can have like up to 11 Sea Breeze Chalices just like that, and you can also double them up with the help of Bottomless Toy Chest, but that's usually used for something like Magical Dollhouse, but obviously the Sea Breeze Chalice is also a great pickup like that. We also have Swipes in here for a little bit of extra damage and early game control, and you also have Malfurion's Gift, which can also help like that. So yeah, when the time comes for the combo, it's usually going down like Consurge, activate both the locations, put down 1 or 2 1-mana Chia Drakes, give those Chia Drakes extra spell damage with this Go With The Flow, or just give it to the Consurge, or whatever the hell you pronounce this, like you're gonna make fun of me in the comments, aren't you? And then you just start blasting with the Sea Breeze, and if the opponent's board is actually kinda empty, it's even easier, cause like if you have like 6 damage a pop on these things. If you have 11, that's some best case scenario bullshit right there, but that's literally 66 worth of damage. And like I said, you can actually even amp up that damage with the help of Mista Vista, because if you actually tempo this guy out on turn 5, turn 4, something like that, and then pop off on turn 6, you're actually gonna get all of those spells recasted later, even though probably without spell damage, and that's gonna be extra chip damage like that, like all of those Sea Breeze Chalices are gonna be dealing 2 damage a pop, nothing to write home about really. But the important part is you're actually gonna return to hand the 3 drinks left, the 2 drinks left, or actually you're gonna be getting returned the 2 drinks and 1 drinks left, which is still pretty good, so it definitely would be helping big time. Sleep Under the Stars helps you with Cycle, you could also use it to gain armor to buy yourself some extra time, and you could also use it to, let's say, draw 2 cards, and then refresh mana twice, and that still leaves you with 6 mana to work with, and that's more than enough in most cases to actually pop the opponent's life. You definitely need to be smart about how you play with this deck, like if you're against early game aggression decks, you definitely use a lot of your combo pieces to stabilize. You don't always have to win with the OTK kind of deal, sometimes you can just control the board and just tempo out some Chia Drakes, some Nest Matrons, some phase, and that's gonna be more than enough against something like, let's say, Demon Hunters. But if you're against the Warrior, usually it's enough just to combo them with the normal Sea Breeze action, because again, you do it around turn 6 and the Warrior hasn't really gained all that much armor up until then. But if you really want to make sure that the damage is going to be sticking, playing a Mista Vista prior is definitely a pretty good idea. Even if you already don't have the combo, you're probably going to get it in a couple of turns, because the deck has a lot of cycles, so playing this on 5 usually means you will be able to pop off decently well on turn 7, and on turn 8 you're going to be getting all of those spells back, and that's going to help you big time. Matchup-wise, here's what the deck looks like. Pirate Demon Hunter a little bit on the under. Hand buff Pally is going to be bringing a lot of stats on the board, so it might not be optimal for you. And Pain Warlock is just a little bit too quick for you, and again brings down way too much stats for you to actually handle like that, but everything else is pretty good. As for the Mulligan, here's what it looks like going first, and yeah, the Dragon package is usually pretty great. Take to the Skies is okay, I guess. Definitely not better than Splish Splash, that's for sure. Fae would be acceptable if you already have a Splish Splash, I'd say. Maybe a Gift Wrap, something along those lines, I don't know, not really. Bottomless Chest would be something I could keep on if I already have a Magical Dollhouse, which is also not a bad keep, and same goes for Malfurion's Gift. The rest, really not so much, even though, depending on the opponent, I don't know, maybe Tidepool and Seabreeze Chalice could be a good keep. Like, you are going first, however, so no, going first these two are not as great. I'd say going second they might be, though. And, yeah, here the Dragon package is still great. These are still dead at the bottom, though, but I would say they're a lot more keepable here. Like, if you're against the Demon Hunter and turn 1 they play a 1-2, you can Seabreeze Chalice into coin Seabreeze Chalice again and just play Tidepool next turn and still get yourself the free damage, the free charge Seabreeze Chalice like that, and that could help you big time to stabilize. But other than that, it kind of looks like the same. And yeah, in the early turns you're trying to ramp, you're trying not to fall behind too much, you're trying to draw cards, and around turn 6, turn 7, you usually start blasting. All around that's it for the deck. It's very, very cheap, and Mista Vista, honestly, I'm not sure if I even got to play it for over 10 games with the deck, so it's definitely not super important, but like I said, it could definitely bring an extra layer of complexity to the deck. It can definitely give you an extra lifeline and strategy you could be looking forward to, but if you want to just try the deck, I'd say you are going to get a pretty much 90% experience of the deck without the card, so try it without it, see if you like it, and then decide if it's worth crafting. And also be careful, because who knows, this might be in for a nerf, because it's definitely not exactly a very fun and interactive deck to be playing against. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out some of my games on my road to top 200 legend with it. Hope you enjoy. Demon Hunter, well, first game's not gonna be easy. I'm not sure, but maybe I should hold on to this swipe. I might.
What dreams may come.
I think it's all about controlling their early advances against me. Problem is, if I don't heal a bunch, they're also just gonna smoke me down anyway. How's it going, Danny? Welcome.
My wool itches for more.
That ain't fun. This, however, could work. Might have to spit on that thing twice next turn. Heck, coin swipe might be a thing. Not yet, though. Is this worth my coins so far? Maybe no. Maybe I'll just swipe next turn. A little cooking action soon. Sounds cool, man. What are you planning to cook? Let Danny cook. Fuck. Okay, that's still actually pretty fine for me, because I get to swipe that thing quite nicely.
I know my strength. No.
And stuff. Let's try and get these two. Yeah, pretty much. It's a little bit too strong. Gimme. You not.
Stay alert, my children.
I'll actually go for spell damage. Next turn I'm gonna be spitting on that thing real fucking nicely. I wonder if I should even coin out Mista Vista like that. Probably not. It's really not gonna be like that, is it? Okay. That ain't great. It's a lot of damage is what that is. He's Still gonna kill this, right? No? Okay, interesting. Problem is, I'm kinda dead. Not the worst thing to top deck. Should I have used this first? Probably should have. I think I'm just killing him next turn, right? Okay. Mildly acceptable. Problem is, this thing is gonna soak up the damage.
I found a sea urchin.
I see your fire cannot be extinguished.
Spit on that thing. Okay. Fire Demon Hunter, not so hard, huh? Not even close. Should have killed this spell power last turn, I'd say. Okay. First game was interesting. Yeah, I'm even using drinks. Let's fucking go. Yeah, it really is weed. The dragon package has been quite strong indeed. But, I don't know. It's not the only thing that's been strong about Druid now, is it? Another Demon Hunter. Guess you're trying to farm Druids, huh? Absolutely fucking not. Mirren.
Who next shall taste my blades? What dreams may come?
I'll hold on to the swipe. Not much for the rest. I don't have time to draw. There you go, get him, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. If this is not the card I was looking for, neither is this. Mista Vista. His government name is Vister. Okay.
Package type for treasure transport.
Okay, that ain't too bad. Wouldn't mind top decking a dragon, I can tell you that much. Fuck. This is going poorly. Okay, there's that dragon I was looking for. I think I'd still swipe that thing, because that's minus 6 damage for next turn. Because not only would these be 2 attacks, that thing would also have been with +3, so minimum probably would play more here. Yes, he does. Fuck. This ain't too hot. This is not too hot. If I top deck the spell damage thing. Oh, I didn't. Still probably spit on that thing like that.
I know my strength.
Damn it. Could have been better, could have been worse. Imagine if it was worse though.
Is this really
Back.
better than nothing?
Some spell damage off the top would be lovely, like the dragon, let's say. That's not the dragon I was referring to now, was it? Well, get to gain a bunch of armor next turn. Think I gotta just spit as hard as I can. Come on, man, try a little, you fucking piece of filth. Okay, last one was a bit better. That is so much damage, man. That's 4 damage this turn. Well, it's actually... yeah, it is. Do have the gift in there. Shit. Okay, Malfurion's gift is not the worst, but I'm gonna have to refresh twice, so I don't know about that. I think I'll just take it like a man this turn. This thing needs to die. It's one extra idiot on the board, but this way I kind of cockblock him into doing anything else, so this was actually pretty lit. Nice. Okay, getting myself an extra swipe ain't too bad. Should I play Mr. Vista? Are the targets chosen randomly, by the way? I have a feeling they might be. I think I'm gonna just ramp. Do I ever just gain a bunch of armor here? If I keep the board full like that, only taking 7 damage. Gives me more time to find Fae and shit.
What is
I wonder.
best way?
Is this dumb? I'm about to find out.
Time is running out. Quiet.
I don't find hand damage. Okay, that ain't too bad. Activates my thing. This could give me a Fae, you know. There she is, in all her glory. If I just hero power again, next turn, might be able to do some stuff.
Quiet.
That's fucked. If nice. If he has Kane, I'm screwed. I'm probably dead if I just swipe this, aren't I?
Interesting. Time is running out.
trying this, but Kane kills me. I mean, he has plenty of cards left, so odds of him having Kane are less than 35%, but not really, because a bunch of those are his pirates. Fucking has it. Well, noble attempt. Noble attempt. I don't know, we were missing a lot of the control-y spells there. Try my best. It was kind of smart locking him out like that with only 7 damage a turn. But he was capable of triggering his location, so he unlocked himself easily. He could have also just used the 1 mana, deal 2 damage, gain 3 attack. If the target is still alive, he didn't get it, I guess. That also would have unlocked him. We tried. We definitely could have cleared out a lot better there, though. Okay.
The forest fights back.
What dreams may come.
Stake to the skies, even keep. It's third best. Okay, let's hold on to it like that. That ain't bad. Oh damn. Benny Jin with the raid. How's it going, Benny Jin? Thank you very much for the raid, brother. Point this puppy out. Happy to hear, dude. Happy to hear. What were you jamming? Hope you had a good one yourself. Much appreciate. Mr. Jin. Fancy meeting you here. Okay, we don't have another dragon. Sajale. Various decks. That's what I like to hear. Let me load up on some of them dragons. There we go. I'm gonna put this thing. Next turn might temple one of these idiots for a card draw. Way things are going.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Frack. A lot of mana. But yeah, thank you very much, Benny. If you guys haven't checked out Benny yet, he's a cool Hearthstone streamer, playing some of that top legend action, so give him a checksicle if you still haven't. Let me draw myself some spells. Okay, that is not the spell I was looking for. Guess I'm gonna just chill. And if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Kris05, Hearthstone streamer, coach, Hearthstone YouTuber. If you're serious about Hearthstone, might want to give the channel a check. Just gave you guys a new top 5 meta report yesterday, so if you want to be on top of your meta game, definitely drop a checkskill there. How much damage is this? Buttloads. Next turn is going to be a butter load.
Not a single skeleton.
Time is running out.
I think I should be able to melt him next turn. It's turn 9, I don't know. Could load up a lot of stats here. Might have to be a little bit more patient than that. I think I should always be able to win this matchup. The way things went. Okay, he's loading up a decent amount of staticals there. Some swipe action, it seems. That's a full clear. Guess he didn't want the full clear. That was kind of weird. Can I go for it? I'm gonna try.
Ready to check in?
Quickly.
I found a sea urchin.
So slow, yo.
Time is running out.
I'm just so stupid. It's lethal. Such a stupid deck, man. Such a stupid deck, it's not even funny. Turn 6. No, it's not turn 6, it's turn 7 technically, because he sucked me. And then he blew me. That was stupid, man. That was stupid. The fool. Okay.
What dreams
I like that. I'm just gonna hold all of these for ramp. Some of that rampy ramp. But yeah, I guess with Mista Vista we can do some insane amounts of damage, like... That's basically gonna return all of those, Sea Breeze Chalices with 2, with 1 charge, so pretty effed up stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Agency as well as fuck. It's almost as agent as charges. Okay, he's happy, we're happy, everybody's happy. Oh man. I mean, this guy's almost dead, man. Dude's literally almost dead. Do I care to draw a dragon right about now?
What is the best?
2 off lethal as it stands, by the way. 1 mana off lethal, 2 damage off lethal right now. Because I can do 25 from hand right about now.
Interesting.
Do I just ramp?
Time is running out.
Well, that's definitely lethal next turn. Okay, this warrior is gonna have fun. Okay. He thinks he's having fun now. Wait until he sees next turn. These would be 4 a pop. Could be 5 a pop. 5 a pop is more than 1 extra, or is it the same?
What is the best way?
God damn it, is it lethal right now? These would be 4 damage. Times 3. 24. 27. No, it's not lethal. Wait, things are going. Okay, so I'll do this thing.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Time is running out.
Okay, so next turn with all of this damage, I'm gonna have plus 3 spell power, so these are gonna be dealing 5 a pop. So that's 30. I can make it into 35, and that's... Shit. You went out of range right now. With this thing, however, it's enough.
Ready to check in?
I hope it lands on the 4-1 first. Maybe I should have... Okay, now we do this. Then the real spit starts. The fuck? How'd my map go so wrong? How'd that map go like that? Either way, I should have hero powered into the 4-1, not try with the stupid thing. If I hero powered into the 4-1, Fae would have killed the 2-4 and I wouldn't have lost so much damage in it. But I'm still not sure if that would have been lethal. No, it wouldn't. What am I even talking about, man? He played a freaking 1-3, that's 3 extra crap on the board. Okay. Guess he can gain 15 here. I don't have much left in me. No, he does this thing instead.
No one moves like I do.
Shit has rush. But yeah, I botched this one, didn't I? Shit. Real shitty shit. At least I draw a bunch like this, but I definitely botched it. Because I don't have any more of those spits. Have some spell power and whatnot, but... Okay, couple of swipes. It's crazy enough to work, actually. Sag. Sorry to hear, Trim. Oh, fuck. Oh, that gives him the Celiacs, and they go face. Heals back to a gajillion. Oh, we are screwed.
Let's show these hard folks of Badlands hospitality.
Cost 22 showing. Yeah, definitely threw this one under the bus. Shut up, bitch.
Oh, thank you. Interesting.
Could swipe him 3 times. Nothing to write home about. It's actually 2 times even. Use this thing, but it's not even there. It's not even there.
No, my time is running out.
I found a seer chest.
I know my strength.
Close. Surprisingly freaking close, but not even.
This
Damn.
trial must end.
Literally would have killed him if he didn't find the stupid boom boss. Boom, that is. But I threw it. Should have mapped it a little bit better there now, shouldn't I? Spoofers. 20 attacks, Lucky Pants. What do you mean? 20 attacks. Okay, this ain't too bad.
What dreams?
Easiest deck would be Pirate Demon Hunter. Elemental Shaman, Elemental Rogue are pretty decent and easy. Not gonna let this live. I'm gonna lose my mana over it, that's for sure. Okay, more spell damages. Pretty decent. This shouldn't be too hard. This is like extra fireball for my sea breezes. I think I'll just swipe it.
I know my strength.
If I use this ram, this guy's gonna see all of that. I'll use it though.
Do you have this in
Remind me of Dragon right about now. That is a dragon.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Do I coin out a bunch of draw then?
Interesting.
Let me actually use some ramp right now.
The seer chest.
Incredible.
Thanks, man. Appreciate.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Okay. Surprisingly still missing the second Sea Breeze and the Tide Pupil. Mr. Vista. Okay.
Ready to check in?
Did I botch it? Two drinks left, one drink, two drinks, it's enough. Because if it wasn't enough, I still had time to coin out Mr. Vista and get all of his damage back later, but who knows what's gonna happen in 3 turns. Yeah, exactly, Alex. I went in willy-nilly without actually doing the math there, but surely we had it. Mirren again. We won against first Demon Hunter, lost against the second. Let's see if we can handle this one for sure. Bit slow in it. Try like this maybe. Okay, location and swipe pretty decent. Let's try and swipe that ass. He hasn't done all that much for me to respect this 2-2 right about now. He spent the coin on it, so kind of weird. I don't think I'm respecting this. I think I'm just gonna ramp. This guy's gonna see the ramp, the swipe. Okay. Mildly annoying because these are actually out of range now. A lot of damage, Chief. Fuck. Fucking hell.
I know my strength.
Really wish we had some more of that. Some of that sea breeze. Guess I should have swiped last turn. Oh my goodness. That is literally almost lethal, isn't it? Gonna gain 8. Unbelievable, it's lethal. This location opens up. Well, yeah, I should have swiped that thing first. I don't know if I would have won, but definitely would have lasted a bit longer there now, wouldn't I? Better do. Tic tac.
What dreams may come.
These are not the cards I'm exactly looking for now, are they? Neither are these. Battle of the Streamers. This hand is very questionable. He kept 2 cards, I kept jack shit. something. Good Ember.
I found a sea urchin.
That's more ramp. It's running new fights and shit. That's weird. Yeah, fuck. This thing Highlander or some shit? Hero Power Druid, really? Why? Okay. Could have him next turn. If I draw 2 more, I'm overdrawing. I mean, I don't have that much spell power right now, so let's refresh, give myself some dragons. There we go. The fuck? What is that even?
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Do I have it? It's way too much health, right? Would be 6. I'm doing it, but I don't think I have it.
Ready to check in?
Wait, it's not even 6? What the fuck, man? It's only 5. Nowhere near. Yeah, that was questionable as hell. Do have 2 swipes up my sleeve, but don't know about that. Would have been way too slow if I missed the Vista there. Rep.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Okay. Didn't get any of the eruptions, so double swipe is exactly equal to hero power. Cool.
I found a sea urchin.
Oh shit, it's in this. It's one of them. No, it's not. I'm a fucking idiot.
I know my strength.
It's one on. But this was a silly way to play the game. We also got Giga Lucky him not top decking any of the 10 eruptions he had. No, that was actually only 5 eruptions. They just upgraded faster. Kali.
Shall we dance?
Funny enough, that skin does look like a Kali. Okay, these two work great together. Have a dragon for ramp. This hand is doable.
Candle Mudslider.
This guy's mining, huh? I'm ramping. Should be an easy matchup, I feel. Unless he really Giga Tempos me. So far I don't have much to resist with. Doesn't sound like he has too great of a hand if he has to do this though. He is tempoing though, he does know what he needs to do. I'll probably have to swipe out of that. Unless I top deck a real one. Sure. I mean, if that's all he does, yeah, I'm a swipe. Would be nice if I top deck the swipe. He's playing a weird list, that's for sure. Got free Hundy though, so cannot be ignored.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
I know my strength.
So I can play both of these. Hey, how's it going, Zadie? Welcome. That's mildly annoying. I can double ramp here.
Stay alert.
Could also drop Fae if I like to. Do I need to spend time ramping right about now?
What is the best way?
Let's do it like this. Oh, that's a bigger one.
Time is running out.
Let's just play this thing and call it a day. Didn't get the spell damage. Dragons, that's a bit annoying.
Shiny, my shiny.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
just swipe this thing. There's some spell damage. There's some swipe damage. But I can just use this thing.
I know my strength.
I'm still surprisingly missing all sorts of combo. Literally don't have a speck of it. The fuck? He likes that? Making room.
That's awesome.
Fuck was that, man? Fuck was that? What was that even? Okay, what else should we play? The deck definitely was pretty strong. I did manage to misplay it wildly with it on some of those games, but still got a lot of wins with it now, didn't we? Deck proves to be disgusting.